Well, hello, Libra. Hello, my friends, and welcome in. Okay. Oh, Libra. Something going on here for the month of March. This is your March reading for March of 2023. And okay. So some things haven't turned out the way you wanted it. Okay. All righty. Well, hello and welcome to your reading. This is a general reading too, Libra, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Oh, what else? That kind of threw me off because it's like such a... Oh, it's a really intense energy. I'll tell you that. Like it's okay. Let's just go. All right. Okay, they're supposed to be upright. They're upright. Okay. So, Knight of Wands, Six of Swords. That is supposed to be... Okay. There you are, Libra. There you are. Justice. You're in reverse in your outcome energy. Do I keep... Okay, we're going to keep shuffling. Oh, well, okay. Your reading starting off with a bang here. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, Libra. I do change the spreads for monthly readings. So this is what you're seeing. So I look at the major theme for you, how that theme's going to impact you, the potential challenges you may face, the potential outcome, and then what's going on just below the surface energetically that you may not be aware of. So you've got 4 of them. Okay. This. Oh. Well, plot twist. 9 of Cups is what's underneath that you definitely probably aren't aware of just yet. But okay. Because your reading does have this whole tinge of sadness to it. It's just loss and sadness. So let's... Very unbalanced energy. Very unbalanced. Not really seeing things clearly just yet. But I'm going to dive in. I can't stop looking at the 5 of Cups, so I'm going to start here. We're going to get to this energy, the 9 of Cups, but let's put together this story first and to see what's just below the surface is trying to come through this story. So let's go, Libra. Let's go with the 5 of Cups. Your cards, I'm telling you, they have a lot to say here. Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, Justice again, but in the upright, the Moon, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. It's kind of coming in like you are... Let's dissect this a little bit here, because this is more complex energy. It's not just so, oh, you're sad, on its nose. Like, this is more complex. This is deeper than this. As I think you're sad, it's almost like you're disappointed. It's like you're disappointed in a direction that you're being kind of pushed to go in. Like you're being pushed to learn something new, and you're being pushed to walk away from something and go in a completely different direction. It's just you're really disappointed about that. It's like you don't really want to do that right now. Like it's like you're just not there. You don't want to take a new path. You don't want to walk away from all these cups. You don't want to learn something new. Like you're kind of in the energy of, I'm just done with this. I want to stay on this path. I don't want to go on this path. I don't want to do it. Universe, I don't want to do it. And I'm really sad, and I'm a little disappointed, and I'm feeling at a loss because I don't want to do it. Even though it feels like I'm being pushed in the corner a little bit, like your back's against the wall, of like you're losing all the other options here, and this option's gonna be your only option, but you're really upset about it. You don't want to do it. And I've been there. I've been to that, in that space where I don't want to learn anything else. I don't want to take this path because I'm scared, because I have a lot of fear around it. I don't want to do it. I don't feel like it resonates with me, But deep down, like this is very intuitive card, deep down, I knew that that was going to be the path I needed to take for myself, for my learning, for my growing, for my evolution. And I sure shit didn't want to do it. And it was the scariest thing I've ever done. And I had a lot of resistance. I was like, no, 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 until, and I'll say this with love, but this is my experience, and this is what I'm kind of feeling with this Five of Cups. You can stay in that resistant energy when the universe is lovingly pushing you in a corner a little bit to get you to go in a certain direction. You can stay in that energy for quite some time until the pain of staying where you are becomes worse than the pain of facing your fear and taking this path. And when you accept that, when you get to that point, things will balance out. Things will start to move. It'll get a little easier because you're not swimming upstream. You're swimming downstream with the flow of your life, of where the universe is kind of guiding you to go. And it's gonna be more of a opening up for you. It's almost like you need to take this path so you yourself can open up. So you yourself can tap into what feels like some unused potential, like some skills that you have that you don't even realize you have just yet. Because you're resisting this path because it's so scary to you, which I get, like we just talked about. But Three of Pentacles, you need to put yourself out there. It's like you've got to take this path to balance some of this energy out, to balance some of this resistance out, to get you to a place where you feel comfortable really putting yourself out there in front of people, really sharing your ideas, really taking a leadership position at work, really, owning your gifts and owning your talents and recognizing that you have a lot to give to other people and other people can benefit from that information. Yes, Libra, you just sure as shit don't want to take the path. Love you, mean it. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Still not the easiest thing in the world for me to do. But it did force me to grow in ways that I don't think anything else would have forced me. And it forced, and I say lovingly forced, it forced me to do some healing work that was long overdue so that I could move into something, so I could move into the next level of my happiness. My next level of my emotional fulfillment kind of thing. So yeah, there's that. So let's go. We got the Knight of Wands here. This is how it's going to impact you. I just get the sense that you just want to run away from it. The Knight of Wands, I just get that you're just like, no, I want to run away from it. I don't care if I even get little inklings of inspiration and little moments of I'm feeling kind of excited about it. You like shut that down real quick. And you're just like, no, I don't think so. So let's see here. Two more for the Knight of Wands. You got the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow and steady is going to win this race. It's baby steps. Like instead of running away from it, consider looking at it, but just taking one baby step at a time. There is nothing wrong with baby stepping your way onto this path. There's no speed here. There's no need to win a race. There's no need to run away either and turn your back on it. It's just one of those things. Just consider taking baby steps, just one foot in front of the other. You don't have to have the whole plan. You don't need to know how it's all going to turn out, although we crave that as human beings. But you don't need to in order to walk on this path. Baby step, baby step, baby step. That's it. Just open up to the idea of being shown a way that you could more comfortably take this path. Take this new path or go in this new direction. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. I like that. Knight of Wands again. Okay. Oh, I like that. By damn, I think you're going to do it. I think you're going to do it because what I think what's going to happen is I get the vibe that you are going to start taking action here. You're going to start listening to the inspiration and listening to your intuition a little bit, and you're going to start taking inspired baby step action, and I think it's just going to open up a whole world for you in the sense of it's going to snowball. It's like you're going to take one little baby step and you're going to realize, oh, that didn't feel too bad. And it's going to grow your confidence a little bit. And then you're going to take another baby step and you're going to be like, oh, that wasn't bad at all. And then you're going to take another baby step and you're just like, okay, I can do this. You're going to take a few more and you're going to be like, I can do this. And then the next thing you know, you are moving pretty quickly and you're feeling really inspired. You're feeling very confident in yourself and your ability to do this. It's just going to take the effort of just make the first step and then take another step and let the inspiration and the passion follow you to give you the burst of energy you need to do this, to take this new path, because the universe is really working here to get you to take it. Six of Swords is in your challenge position. Yeah, moving forward. Yep, moving forward, heading to calmer seas, And I think you've been thinking about this for a while. You just can't get past the whole, I don't wanna. I just don't wanna. Because it's too freaking scary. Get it. Like I said, I get it. So, Six of Swords. Page of Cups. Temperance. Ooh. High Priestess. Libra. The Temperance and the High Priestess here. So basically, this tells me that you already know. You already know what I'm telling you. You already know this is the path that you're probably going to take. You already know that you need to take it because your intuition and temperance, the universe is sending you all the messages here. Lots of inspiration, little loving messages to you. It's in the challenge position because I think you want the billboard. I think you want the big, hey, Libra, you're going to want to take this path on this date at this exact time, and you need to do X, Y, and Z, and it's going to be successful. We all want that, but we want that certainty a lot. We crave that certainty, but that's not a lot of time how the universe works. The universe is like, hey, we're going to guide you. We're going to give you subtle messages. We're going to give you everything that you need. Just listen to us. We're going to give you everything you need, but you got to do it. You got to walk the path. You've got to make the decisions. It is up to you. We are here supporting you, loving you, and guiding you on your journey. But you got to do it. You've got to face the fears. You've got to do the work. You've got to grow. You've got to make the decisions. You've got to realize within yourself through experience that you have it within you to do it. You need to tap into these skills and this potential that you haven't tapped into yet. You've got to do that. The universe is here waiting, loving you, protecting you, guiding you, going, yes, but we're not giving you the billboard with the 16-step action plan. We're not doing that because what are you going to learn about that? You're not going to learn what you need to learn if we do that, but we are right here for you. So just consider opening up a little bit because you've got a lot of support here from the universe, a lot. They're sending you subtle, albeit subtle, but very powerful in their own right and it's like perfect timing. They're sending you messages in perfect timing to help you do this, to help you take this new path for yourself. Be open to it. Be open to it. Drop your expectations a little bit about what a universe message has to be. And open up to what it is, to how it's truly showing up in your life. Whether it be clicking on a video, whether it be reading some type of message on a billboard, whether it be running into someone and having a conversation randomly, whether it be seeing a sign, a bird, you know, so many like all the coincidences and all of the synchronicities that happen, and you're like, repeating numbers, that's a big one. Like 111, 222, 3333, you know, those type of things. Be mindful of those, because those are all messages helping you and guiding you along your way. But let's get to the outcome energy. You've got a little Justice in reverse. So although I think you're gonna start baby stepping this, but let's see what's happening here. It's still a little unbalanced in your outcome energy. So let's just take a look, and then we're gonna see what's trying to really come through. Justice in reverse here. Okay. So, yeah, you're resisting it. 7 of Wands. Yes. The 8 of Wands. Oh, the 2 of Swords. Man. Aw. You just resist. You're resisting this with everything you've got. Like, every part of you is like screaming, hell no, we won't go. But meanwhile, deep down, I think you know. But you know the truth deep down, but it's just, man, this is doing a number on you. And I'm saying it with so much love, but so much resistance here. It's out of balance. It is out of balance. It is out of balance here. I think part of a bigger issue here that just be mindful of is you are getting a lot, like, messages and communications, and like I just talked about, synchronicities and how the universe communicates to you. The universe is very active right now with you. Very, very active. It's just like you're so guarded and so resistant. You're just not hearing or recognizing or realizing the messages and support that you have all around you. And I know that sounds so cliche. I know. I've been there. It's like, oh yeah, messages are all around me. Ha ha ha. Nothing's happening. I feel incredibly stressed right now. And I don't want to take this path, and it doesn't make sense to me, and I'm just not going to go. And you know what? That is okay. That is absolutely okay. You'll go when you go. You'll go when you go. And you'll go when the pain of staying where you are is worse than the pain of actually just doing the damn thing. And once you open up all right, here's the major theme of your reading here. If you can find it within yourself to get a little curious, just open up just a little bit to the possibility of taking this path, whatever it is. Whatever this path is to you. I feel like you know what this path is with the High Priestess. So it's just open up, just crack the door a little bit to let just a little bit of light in. Just play a fun little mind game with yourself. Like, I'm not going to take this path, but if I were to take it, what? What would I think? What would I do? I'm not doing it. I'm sure as hell not doing this. But if I were to, what would I do? How would I approach it? Just open the energy. Create just a little white space for it. And then I feel like what's going to happen, if you just change the energy, create that white space, open it up just a little bit, open that door so light can get in just a little bit, you're going to start noticing the messages from the universe that are coming in all around you. And those little messages, you get to choose to listen to them or not, because you're not going to take the path anyway, right? You're not going to take it anyway. So go ahead, show me messages, universe. Change my mind, kind of thing. And just play with yourself and make it more curious and more fun than so serious. Consider that, Libra. I feel like that's the message and the theme of your reading. Just consider that, because let's see what is going on underneath that cannot come through just yet. With all this resistance, it can't come through. But let's clarify the Nine of Cups. I saved it to the end because I felt like it's going to be important to end it on. So 9 of Cups underneath, clarify the 9 of Cups. Why is it here? The 9 of Cups is a wish granted. It is you receiving like good news. Your manifestations are actually starting to come to life, kind of thing. Things that you've been wanting are coming into your existence. You're feeling good. You're surrounded by just happiness. Like you're feeling really good about yourself and what's surrounding you. So it's like almost like a wish come true type thing. So let's see let's see. I do see this. I mean, I do see you somehow, some way. I see you making some baby steps here. Judgment. Six of Swords again, which is in your challenge. Four of Swords, healing. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, I like it. I think I think you're going to slowly come to the realization and do the healing work that you need to do. It's like you're moving more to a healing place about this crossroads, about this decision that you've got to make, about this path that it feels like you're being pushed to. Universe is pushing you to it. You're going to move into more of a healing energy and really do the work to go, all right, this resistance, this fear I have around this is coming up in me for a reason. The universe is pushing me on this path for a reason. Maybe let's drop some of this resistance and let's do some of this healing work. And it's going to be a wish granted thing. It's something that you've needed to do for a long time, I have a feeling. And I kind of get the vibe. You're going to make the decision and open yourself up to doing this healing work. So that's what's underneath. That's what's trying to come through. You just have to navigate, all the resistance and the fear and the sadness and the disappointment and the I don't want us throughout the month. But all in all, I see you doing the healing work and just kind of owning up to it of like, all right, white flag. This kind of feels like white flag, universe, white flag. I surrender. What do I need to do? What do I need to heal? Let's go. Aww. Oh, that's a good way to end. That's good. That makes me, I mean, I don't know about you, but that makes me feel a little better about this, because even in the outcome energy, I didn't see you moving. I mean, I didn't see you like it felt like you're doubling down on the resistance a little bit, but healing will break through. You're going to make a baby step here. That's going to break some light in here, and it's going to help you. So, okay. All right, Libra. Okay. All right. The resistance is strong within you, my friend. And I say this with so much love because it was with me. Typically, and I'm working to heal and to change this pattern within myself, but typically it takes a fair amount of pain within myself for me to truly change, for me to really grow, face those fears, to change, to get outside my comfort zone. Yep, this is what this is. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations here. But it takes a fair amount of pain for me to do it. And I relate to this in a lot of ways. Like I was just telling you my story. It's like the pain of not doing it. The pain of not moving, of not growing, of staying stagnant, of keep doing the same things over and over again and banging your head against the wall because you're so tired of it not working. The pain of that will one day outweigh this path. And so it's like, well, fuck, I might as well take the path because it's got to feel better than this shit. It's got to be better somehow, some way than this shit. At least if I take this new path, I'm moving. I am moving. I'm doing something. I am growing. I am healing. And that's just better than marinating in this pain and disappointment and frustration. So you are moving beyond other people's fears and limitations, Libra. And the back of your card says, it is my mind that creates my experiences. And I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. That's big work. That's big healing work right here, Libra. All right, so let's tap on this. If you're new to tapping, check out the link below in the description box to learn more. It's a fantastic tool to help you navigate fear. I used tapping a lot during that period of my life. Like, tapping was it was my saving grace. It was the thing that led me to some really big healing work. What's the name of that book? And I feel I have to tell you the name of the book. Hold on. The name of the book is called Unblocked by Margaret Lynch. I think it's Rancine or I think it's Rancine. She's a tapping practitioner. That book, Unblocked, is amazing. And she goes through your chakra systems, and you do the work. It is hard work. You're tapping, you're working on healing, you're bringing up things. But that one book, it was a godsend for me. It was exactly what I needed. It helped me get through this very difficult time. A lot of this resistance, a lot of this, I'm taking a new path. I'm putting myself out there, like a YouTube channel. Unblocked by Margaret Lynch. Margaret Lynch Rancine, I think is correct. So, if that strikes a chord with you, that's going to help you do some of this healing work and get unblocked in these certain areas. So, all right, with that being said, let's tap. Let's tap and help you out, all right? And I feel the need to just kind of say what's on the card a lot, like maybe over and over again, repetitive, to kind of get some of this out. So let's repeat after me. Side of the hand. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. And I now let go of my fears and limitations and see them for what they are. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. Even though it's scary, even though it's hard, even though it's deeply unsettling, even though I'm worried and stressed about it, that's okay. I honor how I feel. I am learning and I'm growing. And I am now willing and choosing to go beyond other people's fears and limitations, including my own, for my highest good. And I am learning that it is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. And I am ready for good in my life. I am ready to feel good. And I know that I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. It is my mind that creates my experiences. So I am choosing to let go and allow in more good. I'm willing to let go. I'm choosing to let go. I'm choosing to embrace curiosity. I'm choosing to see things from a new perspective. And I'm choosing to create new experiences in my mind and in my life. Because the truth is, I'm ready for peace. I'm ready for peace within me. I am ready for peace. And all is well in my world. All is well in my world. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. And let it go. Woo. Okay, Libra. Wow, what a march. What a march for you. But I do see the healing work here, so cheers to that. Cheers to being curious and playing some mind games with yourself to see how that works for you. And hey, cheers to the universe supporting you and sending you a ton of messages. So that's awesome. That's awesome. So again, I hope this helps you, and I'll see you next time, Libra. Bye.